We're finally getting free access to Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer and even zombies. I'll break down all of the details and times in this video. Plus, I'll go through my COD pick'ems for week 2 of the CDL, how to get those free rewards, and much more. Be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and chat to U4GM if you need help getting MW3 Mastery camos, rare unlocks, zombie schematics, and much more. We have a bunch of stuff over there to check out. Be sure to use code MATT for an extra 5% off. Links are down below. But first up here, we have free access for MW3. We have MP maps, a bunch of modes, zombies, ground war. Let's go through all the details. So first off, MW3 free access begins on December 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific time and ends on December 18th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So a couple of days there, not too bad. An additional download is required to play. See your platform for details on file size. So of course, if you don't own MW3, you only have Warzone downloaded. You're gonna have to make sure you have the COD HQ application downloaded, which is around 80 to 100 gigabytes, and then also the extra multiplayer and zombies files as well. You won't have to download campaign, but you're gonna have to download a bunch of additional content to play MW3 for free. I'll break down those specific details in a couple of days, but it should just pop up in the PlayStation, Xbox, or Battle.net or Steam store, wherever you're getting it, any platform. You're gonna be able to get it for free. Of course, the trial will end, but you do have to download all of those files to get that free access, which is a lot. Hopefully you guys have room for that. To go through and say, just in time for the holidays, get a taste of MW3 during the free access period from, again, December 14th through the 18th. Free access players will experience a variety of MP content throughout the event, from classic maps like High Rise, Rust, and Shipment to the new Season 1 Meat map, plus the new War mode, the Zombies mode, and much more. So first up here for multiplayer, we're of course getting access to that Meat map, which again, if you guys haven't played that map, it's probably one of my favorite maps in the game. Super close quarters. I honestly enjoy it more than Shipment. I'm kind of sick of Shipment at this point, and Meat is just as good for getting camos, grinding weapons quickly. It is super hectic, a ton of fun. So Meat Season 1 introduces the new map Meat, a compact slaughterhouse located in California's Port of Oakland. Battle in close quarters through the meat locker and processing plant, or extend the fight into the mid-range by taking to the outer loading dock and parking lot. The new Taxance ability is perfect for this environment, combining agility and accuracy to stay light on your feet while remaining on target. Combat moves quickly on this small-sized map, so be ready to engage right at the start of the match. Shotguns and SMGs are your prime cut here, with mid-ranged weapons gaining some traction outdoors. Stick with your teammates to keep the odds in your favor, and be fast on the trigger to gain the initiative over your enemies. So again, you're seeing some gameplay in the background right now. Meat, super hectic, a ton of fun. Make sure you're pre-aiming if you have an AR, LMG, a sniper, because you don't want to get caught lacking. And if you have an SMG and shotgun, just go full guns blazing at the other side of the map, into the middle of the map as well if you're playing hardpoint. It's really a super solid map. Definitely the best close quarters map in this game, in my opinion. Let me know down below your opinions on that if you've played the map. But we're of course getting access to other maps as well: Terminal, High Rise, Rust, Shipment, and Afghan. Pretty solid MW2 2009 maps as well. So switching over to something I didn't think would happen, free access to Modern Warfare Zombies. This is so interesting. So Zombies arrives for the first time in the Modern Warfare universe, and free access players can get more than a taste of the new gameplay experience as they join Operation Deadbolt in their mission to contain the exclusion zone. Taking place on a zombified version of the new big Urzikstan map, players will deploy to and complete missions and contracts and acquire high-value items like acquisitions and schematics that could be exfiltrated from the match for use in future deployments. Power up through classic zombie items like the Mystery Box and Pack-a-Punch Machine. Equip wonder weapons like the Ray Gun, the Wonder Waff, the VR11, and the new Scorcher. Modern Warfare Zombies is a fully cooperative game mode where squads work together to push farther into the exclusion zone, gaining greater rewards as the threats intensify. So overall, for those that have played MW Zombies, let others know down below in the comment section your honest thoughts and opinions. I've seen a wide range of opinions on MW Zombies in this game. Some people think it's the most boring thing they've ever played. Other people think it's actually better than round-based zombies. And I'm kind of in the middle here because it actually is pretty fun. It's a better version of DMZ in my opinion. If you were a big DMZ fan last year, you're definitely going to enjoy MW Zombies. I think it's all the great parts of DMZ, plus zombies, plus a bunch of new missions and, you know, different Easter eggs as well, new boss fights. The only thing that they don't have is player versus player. I know a lot of people kind of enjoyed that in DMZ, fighting other teams, but I feel like most DMZ players didn't like when you would actually attack other players. That seemed to be a pretty big thing there, and they got rid of that for MW Zombies. So for the hardcore DMZ fans, I feel like MW Zombies is a pretty good mode. And for hardcore zombie fans, if you liked Outbreak, if you like that style of an open world map, completing missions and getting stuff that way, you're definitely gonna like this as well. Now, if you're a round-based player, it's not round-based zombies. It's definitely completely different. And obviously next year we're gonna get some more round-based content for Tricks next COD, but I think MW Zombies is a fairly respectable mode, a lot better than Vanguard Zombies, not better than Black Ops Cold War, but it's pretty solid. So, you know, it's going to be for free. Be sure to check it out if you haven't played it yet. It's honestly not that bad. It's pretty fun. But again, let me know down below your opinions on that. For some more stuff here you're getting with the free access, we have a new war mode here, Compete in War's Operation Spearhead, a multi-phase objective mode. The attacking team's objective is threefold. Destroy the enemy team's SAM site and radar, escort a tank through hostile territory, and upload override codes to prevent an incoming missile launch. On the defending team, it's your job to prevent the enemy from completing their missions at all costs. Be ready to fight in an environment that changes as the mission moves through sections of Urzikstan's Orlov military base or the Silo POI. In this thrilling 6v6 battle, the team that best adapts to the shifting parameters will be well on their way to victory, and they go through an in-depth guide there. So war is exactly how it was back from COD World War II, if you guys don't remember. Really fun stuff there. It's probably one of the best modes in MW3 MP, and I do hope we get more war maps in the future, because again, it's just a solid mode, a ton of fun. You could get a lot of high kill gameplays there as well. Pretty good for leveling up your weapons as well. So that's another solid feature in addition to the free access period here. Now, for all the modes you're getting for MW3 multiplayer here, or this is the maps and modes as well. So this is like a big overview of what you're getting access to. So we have 6v6 core maps: Terminal, Rust, High Rise, Shipment, Afghan Meat. Ground war maps: Popov Power, Orlov Military Base, Levin Resort. Core modes: TDM, Hardpoint Domination, Kill Confirmed, Ground War. Playlist: Rust Mint 24/7, which is Shipment and Rust. War mode: 6v6 Mosh Pit with High Rise, Meat, Afghan Terminal, Ground War, and of course, Modern Warfare Zombie. So a good selection there of content to check out. Let me know down below if you don't own MW3, if you're excited for this. Maybe you only care about Warzone and you're not going to check this out at all. Let me know down below what you're doing there. But now here for my COD Pick'em predictions. If you guys don't know, I'll leave a link down below in the description. The Call of Duty League has league matches every weekend, Friday through Sunday. And if you predict for these matches here, and you predict them correctly, you're going to get a ton of extra cosmetics and, more importantly, double XP. So what I'm doing is every week I'm going to show you guys what I'm predicting. I'm pretty knowledgeable in what's going on in the CDL. I watch pretty much all of the matches every week, so my predictions are usually pretty good. This is what I did last week here. Not too bad. Of course, it's the first week, so there might be some upsets there. We don't really know how all the teams are going to perform in this new game. I thought overall I did pretty well here. The Miami Heretics game, no one knew how they were playing, so that was a wild card. Optic Texas, New York Subliners, that went to Game 5, Round 11. That was a, that I literally could have been exactly right there, but it went the other way, unfortunately. So overall, things may happen. There may be upsets. I'm not always going to be correct here, but for the most part, I'm going to be pretty good, and you're going to get a lot of XP by just copying my predictions if you don't know what's going on with the CDL at all. So for week 2 here, this is what I have. We have Miami looking pretty good. I think they're going to beat Vegas. We have here Boston. This is a close match. This could go either way. Seattle looks pretty good as well. I would want to put Optic to win, but I feel like Seattle's been pretty hot. Miami, Minnesota, another close one here. New York should definitely beat Vegas. FaZe should definitely beat Seattle. Ultra should definitely beat Carolina. These are more solid predictions in my opinion. Optic as well should definitely beat Carolina. LA Thieves, LAG, that might be interesting, but I feel like Thieves are just the slightly better team, and Toronto should definitely beat Boston. So, again, you could change these here based on what you think. The wild cards for me are Boston Thieves, Rocker Miami, maybe Thieves LAG, but overall I feel like everything else is pretty standard. Also Vegas Miami might be a bit of a wild card, but overall these are pretty good there in my opinion. Let me know down below what you guys think is going to happen here for week 2 of the CDL, and again, be sure to stay tuned. Each week I'll be showing you guys my predictions for these matches. But overall, that's it here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.